NBA Finals continue today, and it's the Atlanta Hawks and Minnesota Game 2. Game 1 seen the Wolves get the dub, and today we look to get our second win. Protecting home floor is vital, and as you guys all know, we have struggled this playoff series to protect home floor. But today, we're looking to go up 2-0 in the series and take a commanding lead going to Atlanta. Trae Young and the Hawks are not going to lie down. We know that, but we're ready. It's CJ, it's Minnesota, it's game number 2, the finals. Yes, so welcome back to the channel. Sorry this one took so long to get out, man. I've had some computer troubles, but hey, we're back. We're back and nothing stops us. The grind is truly on, and we are into game number 2 of these NBA Finals, man. Season 1 of CJ Green for NBA 2K25. Looking to get into season number 2 very quick. Do we stay with Minnesota? Do we decide to leave? Man, you got to stick around and find out. We are back in Minnesota Target Center, and I'm excited, man. I mean, we win this. We got up 2 games, 2-0. Game 1 was a lot of fun. It honestly felt like it was one of those first games where we had control from the outset. And I mean, we've got an opportunity today to really change some things, really right some ships, go up 2-0 in the series, get a comfortable lead, and keep on moving forward. CJ Green, Anthony Edwards, McDaniels, Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert. It is game number 2 of the NBA Finals, and we are underway, man. Still crazy the fact that we're playing Atlanta in these finals. I still find that pretty remarkable. But we get this one started here. Our ball movement in this game was pretty good. I mean, in game 1, I must say, our ball movement was really good. You can see here CJ trying to get his first points of the night. Can't flip it in. Rudy gets the rebound, finds McDaniels, and McDaniels, our first points of the night. Now, I definitely expected a more aggressive Trae Young, and you can see here, he gets the first points for Atlanta. I definitely expected a more aggressive team in general. Anthony Edwards, my goodness, is having himself an NBA Finals. He knocks that one down. But man, Trae Young, you jump on this man, you try and get any space. He is so fast, so shifty. He puts it in. 5 plays 4, 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Seth Curry, beautiful pass across here to Trae Young. That does result in another 3. And like I said, man, I was expecting a much more aggressive Trae Young, and that's exactly what we're getting. CJ inside to Anthony Towns, way too big. Man, we've really found that these pick and roll games are really working for us. Here is CJ fading for 3. Can't get it to go, but I tell you what, we did something pretty funny here. We hit the Trae Young ice cold 2 ice, baby, on Trae. CJ getting the defender to jump in the air, and man, CJ Green absolutely loved that one. 9-7 early on here, 2 points, 2 and 2 rebounds for CJ, but man, 2 points for Atlanta. Man, they are not going to go away here in game 2. Definitely expected a much more tough game. Here is CJ and Anthony Towns. CJ again, got Trae Young switched onto us. Every time I get Trae onto us, I feel like we're going to score. We find Anthony Towns. He launches. Man, Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards had themselves a really good game 1. But man, Trae Young this time, I told you he was going to be way more aggressive, and he loved that one. 2-point lead for Atlanta here in the first quarter of game 2. CJ trying to survey, finding the corner. Naz had my baby. Man, Naz Reid really come on in this series. I mean, struggled. He actually has struggled in the playoffs, not going to lie. So we do need him to come on in this series and be a threat as we hold a slender lead going into the first quarter break. 17-16. Good start for Minnie. Still a lot of work to do. Second quarter coming up here from Minnesota. Man, they're going crazy. Get your tickets, man. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. 35-32, second quarter here from the Target Center. And Atlanta, man, they are not missing these 3-point shots. That's a wide open 3-point shot, and Bogdanovic knocks it down. CJ trying to work in. We gets denied. Are you kidding me? Beautiful block, but look at CJ. Man, we're a pest. We get blocked, but we recover, and CJ hammers it down, and it's a 2-point game. 37-35. Atlanta, though, this team ain't going to go away. I mean, they've still got the number 1 draft pick, and they've made the NBA Finals. Kind of crazy. Trae Young, pull up. Got it. It's a 3-point lead for the Hawks. Man, they're looking pretty good at the minute. 40 plays 37. CJ and Naz. Green open for 3. Finally, CJ knocks a 3 down. Man, it only took to the last, 30 seconds of the first half to get it to go, but we are feeling it. CJ again inside, getting fouled, gonna go to the line, so Green at the line, shooting to CJ Green. Yes, sir. 10 points in the first half. I mean, we are struggling from the field, though. We'll say that. 1 of 7 from the three-point line. That is ugly. But we knock a pair down. 20 seconds to go here. Trae Young, I'll tell you what, this guy's an absolute problem. I mean, if he wants to be aggressive, I feel like he can score when he wants. But so can we. And CJ and Rudy, it was time for a lob. We throw it, and Rudy. Man, Rudy had a great Western Conference Finals. And he's carrying it over here in the NBA Finals. 42-44 to close the half. We hold a 2-point lead over the Atlanta Hawks. Big second half coming up here from Target Center. Let's get straight into it. CJ and Rudy again. CJ finding Cat. Cat wide open. Please don't go. Still can't believe the Minnesota Timberwolves traded away Anthony Towns. It's quite crazy. It is quite crazy. Trae Young drilling a 3. 47-45. 6 minutes to go here in the third. And we're starting to get rolling here. I tell you what, the Target Center definitely needs to light up a little bit more because we are starting to roll. Rudy sets the screen. CJ rolls, throws the lob, and Rudy, he connects it, throwing down a reverse 6-point lead for the T-Wolves. And man, Trae Young, like I said, he is just so quick. He is so quick, but so are we. So fast. CJ trying to work on Trae Young. Can't get anything going. Gives it to Rudy. Back to CJ. Have a look at the two-man game. It is starting to develop. CJ's up to 15. And he hits Trae with his signature. 64 plays 59. But like I said, man, this Atlanta team, they are not going away. 64-61. Atlanta trying to hang in this game. Trying to stay in it. Bogdanovic gets it to go. They're not going to go away. I mean, I knew that. 1-point lead. 3 seconds to go. CJ almost threw it down. Why are you not trying to throw this down? Have a look at this from CJ. We had an opportunity to throw this down. Man's decided to flip it with the right. And that ends the third quarter. So this is going to go right down to the wire. 66-63. Final quarter. NBA Finals. Game 2. All to play for. 66-66. CJ with the left hand. Up to 19 now. We've got to get aggressive. We really have to get aggressive because this one is just going back and forth. Look at the pass inside from Bogdanovic. Beautiful pass. 68-68. 6 minutes to go in game 2. I mean, we need this dub. And CJ again attacking the rim, flipping it in with the left hand. CJ Green making it look easy. 70 plays 68. Bogdanovic, yes sir. Somehow got that one to trickle in. We are all tied up. 4 minutes to go. CJ dancing. Got Anthony Towns going to set the screen. CJ's wide open. Drills it. Man, do we need that? And that's a 3-point lead. But like I said, Trae Young is not going to die wondering. He flips it in. Trae Young has 34 points in this game. My man's is not going away. Rudy sets the screen. CJ lobs it. Rudy! Man, Rudy's had himself a beautiful Western Conference Finals. We now lead by 3. Can we make it 6? CJ Green, 27 on the night. 6-point lead for the Wolves. But like I said, man, Trae Young, he is working. 4-point game. 4-point game. And I thought to myself, we're going to take over here. We're going to try and end this. 27-9 for CJ. Naz sets the screen. CJ open. Can't get it to go. And it keeps the Atlanta Hawks in this game. Trae Young, step back 3. You're kidding. You are kidding. Trae Young with a step back 3 over CJ. You're kidding. Whoa. You are kidding. 1-point game. 40 seconds to go. Enter Anthony Edwards. Green driving left hand and flips it in. I thought we were going to go to Ant, but we flip it in. And it is a 3-point game. Do not allow Trae to get an easy one off. We're there. We are there. Are you kidding? All tied up with 30 seconds to go. And I tell you what, now it's time to enter Ant. Anthony Edwards, open, drills it. We lead by 3. Game 2 of the finals. Anthony Edwards, are you kidding me? I tell you what. It's all going to come down to defensive stops now after Anthony Edwards gives us the lead. And man, oh man, we jumped. Trae Young puts it in. So now it comes down to the fouling game. CJ gets fouled. Just going to knock down a pair. I mean, we've had a massive last quarter. We're up to 30. make it 31. And now we've got an opportunity to close this game. Trae Young. I mean, they need a 3. They do need a 3. And Trae Young is going. I thought that could have been a charge. They got to go now. Now, this was a terrible shot because we really played the good defense. We get the stop. Carlton Towns gets fouled. He knocks down a pair. 89-84. The Hawks have to go right now for 3. Can't get it to go. That's going to do it. Game 2 going to the Wolves. Now, this series is not over, but I tell you what, we are feeling so confident. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 2 of these finals, man. Hopefully, it is only 2 games away from us bringing that championship home. That's what you want. Stay blessed.